gonna start jumping in. I forgot to go live. Okay, it said it was still waiting. Okay, people are gonna start jumping on now. They say they don't see me. They're saying they don't see me. I don't see you. Okay, people are starting to jump in. I've got 48 people on, and they don't understand that I only have 15 minutes like per calls. So I've got 48 people on, and they're just gonna start jumping in. Now there's 58. Everybody's just give people. Okay, I've got 50 people. I had 1100. Can y'all hear the phone? Y'all can hear me, but can y'all hear the phone? Is audio good? Can everybody hear me?
Testing 1, 2,
3. Yeah, they can hear you. Okay, just give it a few minutes. I've got like 268 people jumping in. Yeah, call the warden. Turn his mic up if you can. I can't.
You called the warden?
Yeah, I had to make sure that it was okay for you not to get in trouble because people kept saying that you were gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
My son is gonna call me tomorrow. I don't know how long Joe's in prison for. He hasn't even, he's not in prison, he's in jail. And he doesn't have a court date yet, right? And so, yeah, he hasn't even gone in front of a judge yet. He's not in prison, he's in jail. He hasn't been sentenced yet. I don't know how to put the mic up. It says turn your mic up a little bit. My volume on my computer is all the way up. And my
volume on the phone all the way up?
Yeah. My speakers are 100% up, and my phone is all the way up.
I can hear you pretty good. You could probably put the phone closer to the mic on the computer.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all gotta understand we get 15-second phone calls. So Joe, I've been accused of like it's good when you put it closer to the screen. Okay. So apparently I've been accused of like doing heroin and stuff with you. No. What son? How old is my son? What one? My son that's in prison? I talked to my son for an hour on the phone when I cut my live, right, guys? And you know, I did heroin with him. I got him hooked on heroin, all this bullshit, right? And you know, I did heroin with him. I got him hooked on heroin, all this bullshit, right? And you know, I did heroin with him. I got him hooked on heroin, all this bullshit, right? I talked to Joseph for an hour on the phone tonight, right? And Joseph's gonna call me back tomorrow. Well, you're gonna know the real story about Joseph, right? Because he's calling me back tomorrow, and we're gonna set up a time to where I'm gonna actually get on my laptop and not my cell phone. And thought I learned a lesson. No streaming on Zennies. It's a prescription. No, I didn't get hooked on shit. See, I talked to Joseph for an hour. I get 15-minute intervals on phone calls, right? And he called me 4 times, right? And he's calling back tomorrow, right? And Joseph and I are like setting up a live. No, I didn't get him hooked on heroin, sweetheart. All these lies that y'all say, right? Talked to Joseph for an hour tonight. But I talked to my son for an hour, right? 15-minute intervals, like boom, call me back, boom, call me back, boom, call me back. So I talked to Joe for an hour, and I told him about all the bullshit, right? No, I didn't get him hooked on heroin. I talked about all the bullshit, right? No, I didn't say I got him hooked on heroin. No, people are saying I got him hooked on heroin, right? And you know, I did heroin with him. I got him hooked on heroin, all this bullshit, right?
To my knowledge, you've never done heroin in your life, and we've definitely never done heroin together.
So you kind of want to talk about your addiction a little bit?
I've been addicted to heroin for almost 10 years now, I guess. My mom had nothing to do with it. I started getting high with this kid named Chase. He was going to school at Loyola. Me and my friend ended up shooting dope with his dad for the first time. His name was Roach. Well, his name was Alex, but we called him Roach, and his dad's name was Harry. My mom definitely didn't have anything to do with my addiction, and I mean, I guess like in my childhood, I saw her drink a lot, but that's not it's legal. And it definitely had nothing to do with that. And she did the best she could as a mom. I'm fucked up in my own ways, and I take responsibility for that. I think my mom definitely did the best of her abilities. I was a rebellious kid. My dad wasn't really there, and I didn't really have a father figure. She had my great grandpa around as much as possible, but then he died, and it was just life. Life did what it did.
Do you think I was there for you? I mean, people are saying, why am I putting you on speaker? I mean, did I coach? Did I put you in sports? People are saying, why am I doing this to you? I mean,
putting me on speaker?
Yeah,
because she asked me if I would be willing to, but I agreed to it. She's not making me do anything. People are saying, and it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, a boy's always gonna stick up for his mama no matter what, and that's what I'm doing. She's not perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's listening to this isn't perfect. We all make mistakes.
Have I been there for you? I mean, I'm asking these questions so people can do this.
Yeah, I mean, I know that I have held my own personal grudges and resentments about things, and not all of them have been justified, or but my mom has always been there, even since I've been fucking up and I've been in jail and on drugs. Like, she's done her best and done what she thought was best for me in her eyes, and whether or not that is what was actually best or not is something that none of us will know, because we can't see the future. But she, if the only times we haven't talked are because I've been distant. If I ever hit my mom up, she answered.
Go ahead, sorry, son.
Tough. She's shown tough love at points in times, and and it's like I said, it's what she thought was best at the time. I'm not in her shoes. I don't have kids. I'm an adult, but I'm not fully grown. I don't think anybody's ever fully grown, but I don't know.
People are telling me to put money on your books.
She sent me a store today. She sent me some hygiene stuff and some chips. People, you got to realize she's not rich. You know what I'm saying? She put some money on my books. If you feel like I need money on my books, send me some money.
Joseph.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if they feel like I need more money on my books, then they should send it. They shouldn't tell you to put money on my books. That's their personal opinion. Anybody in jail will say, I could do with some more soups in my store bag. That's for sure. But even if she doesn't send me money, the jail gives me 3 meals a day. And I'm gonna survive.
I mean, I got pissed when you got locked up this time, and I was like, "Fuck it!" Like, you've done so much.
I mean, every other time I've been in jail, I've had money every week.
Yeah, I mean,
seldom exceptions. Mom always made sure I had at least $25 every week. You know, it's a lot of money. It's $100 a month. I did 18 months last time I was in jail. It's $1,800. A lot of money.
Right. I mean, people say how horrible I treated you. I mean, okay, did I coach soccer? Were you in soccer? Was I involved in football? Was I involved in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? Did I not take you on cruises? Did you have a good life, Joseph?
Like I said, you did everything you could. You know, you did the best you could, and you know, anything more than that is pointless to say. You know what I mean? Like, she did the best she could. Like, you know, I couldn't ask for more. I couldn't ask for more. I was blessed more than a lot of people I know.
What was, when you got your driver's license, what kind of car did you drive, Joseph?
I mean, yeah, but that wasn't my car. I have, you know, the only cars I've ever had I bought myself. But yeah, I did drive Grandpa's Corvette. You know what I'm saying? I was driving Grandpa's Corvette. But
so you had a Corvette. Like, what people drive a Corvette when they get their driver's license?
I really drove Grandpa's truck more than anything. I didn't really like the car, and he just acted bad with me driving it. I wasn't allowed to do much in it, so I drove Grandpa's truck more than anything. But
This call is being terminated by the... This call is being terminated by the...
You see what you guys did? You see what you guys did, right? Somebody called and had the call terminated, and I got permission. I got permission, and somebody got it. And I legit got permission. Flavor, you're a cunt. You're a cunt because I got permission to do it, Flavor, you fucking cunt. Because Flavor apparently called and I got permission. No, it was terminated because I was only on the phone with him. He's not going to get in trouble. I was on the phone with him for 12 minutes. Flavor, you fucking cunt. I called the warden. He's not going to be in trouble. He's not going to be in trouble. I didn't do anything and he's not going to get punished. I had permission. I legit had permission. I called the warden today. I talked to the warden. Michelle, it's Flavor. Nicole Nuts is the one who called. Read the message. She's on Amber's Live. Yeah, they can be streamed. I was told as long as I did not hook up. Why would you have? Because I called 3 times. He's not in big time trouble. He's not in big time trouble. He's not in trouble. I called 3 times. He's not in trouble. They just shut the phone down. And because... Flavor, you're a cunt. Flavor, you're a cunt. No, he's not going to be in trouble. What's the warden's name? I actually don't know, but I actually called the jail and got permission to do this. He's not going to get in trouble for that. He doesn't get internet privileges. Yeah, people call the jail. He's not going to get in trouble. All they did was terminate the call because fucking Flavor's a bitch. Yeah, there's a warden at the jail. This Flavor Nicole called. She clipped it. It's clipped.
Hey, Nicole.
Hey, just real quick, and I'm not trying to be here long. I just got off the phone with the OPP, which is the Orleans Parish Prison, where she said her son is located. And he can absolutely not make a phone call to be streamed live on YouTube. That is 100% against any policy or procedure they have. And if it is found out that it is really him,
laptop and
he's going to be in a lot of trouble.
And I
So,
want to say this real
I'm
quickly
gonna
to everybody that we are not telling anybody to call the prison. Me
No,
and Amber
no.
have not.
No. I did it because Michelle said herself on her live last night, I got permission. Y'all call OPP. It's Orleans Parish Prison. That's where I got it from. So nobody told me to do it except her. That's why I did it. Because
So
I don't want
Michelle
her
told you to
son
do
in
it?
danger. And that's what I told the person I spoke with. I don't want her son in danger. Well, I just, like I said, I took it upon myself. She wanted to throw it out there to call her bluff. I did it. I'm worried about her son.
Yeah.
And I'm worried about him getting in more trouble for her dumb crap, or for her putting money on his books to make him do it and him actually doing it or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's all I wanted to say. So
Yeah.
yes, that was
Well,
all on me. She said do it and I did it.
Yeah.
My son is not going to be on trouble. The jail said no three-way calls. It's not a three-way call. I'm going to log off of here, right?
It's Flavor Nicole, and it's clipped. No, I called and I got permission. No, you can't make a three-way.
I got permission. I called 3 different times. He's not in trouble. All they did was, he can call me right back. He can actually probably call me right back.
He can probably call me right back. No. They told me as long as he didn't talk about his case, he was fine. I know he's not in trouble. Yeah, he's allowed to. He's not in trouble. He's not going in the hole. He's not in trouble. All y'all people are coming from the Amber channel. I got permission. I got approval. He's locked down. He's not in trouble.
It was different correction officers that didn't know. I'm not stressing. I literally talked to 2 people on the day shift. I literally talked to 2 people on the day shift. I did get approval. I got approval during the day shift.
Because she probably called the night shift. He's not in trouble. I talked to the day shift. Because I called earlier today. I'm going to change the subject because Flavor's just a cunt. I called the day shift, right? He's not in trouble. Somebody called the night shift. He's fine. No, he's not going to be in the hole. I called the day shift and I got it arranged. She called the night shift.
Well, if you heard my son, they're not going to take him the hole for that. Y'all are fucking stupid. They terminated a call. Y'all are fucking stupid.
I don't think I was talking horrible. They're not going to time him out. Joseph did not blame me for his actions, but what I'm going to do, I know he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. All right, I'm going to log off my computer, and I'm going to log back on. He's done disgusting things. Well, he's on lockdown for 20 hours. He said he loves me. You're welcome. He is a good kid. All they did was terminate the call. He's not going to be in trouble because on the Amber channel, someone just clipped it and Flavor just said that she did it. I'm going to log off of my computer so I'm not running up my thing. He's made mistakes. Why is he on lockdown? Because of COVID?
They can call the jail. I got permission. Nicole Knox is Flavor. Oh, Nicole Knox is not Flavor? I don't know who Nicole Knox is. Okay, people are saying Nicole Knox is Flavor. He's not getting reamed out by a correctional officer. They just shut the call down. No, my son's pissed because y'all are giving me shit saying I did heroin with him and stuff. I didn't say I got him hooked. He said, he said my mother never did heroin. And, you know, I did heroin with him. I got him hooked on heroin, all this bullshit, right? I didn't say I got him hooked. He said, he said my mother never did heroin. Hey, Valentina. Are you on stream on purpose? Valentina? Valentina, are you on stream on purpose? Okay. Yeah, so, like, how shady can you be? My son was actually talking nice about me, and I didn't, No, he loves me. He's pissed. I talked to him about all these people that are throwing me on the bus. Yeah, I told him about all these people that are throwing me under a bus. No, I've never done heroin. And they said I used to drink. Well, okay, everybody drinks, right? Harry and Roach. Yeah, Harry is Alex's dad. Yeah, Roach was Alex's, like, street name, nickname, and Harry was Alex's dad. And I said that Alex never had a shot. I said that Alex's mom overdosed when he was 12, and then when he graduated from Stanislaus, he had to move in with his dad, and he never had a shot. I totally said, right, I totally said that I raised Alex.
Flavor, I'm sorry for calling you a bitch. Flavor, I'm sorry. Somebody said it was you. So Flavor, I'm sorry. I called Flavor a bitch, and somebody said it was Flavor, and so I apologize. Flavor, I'm sorry, man. Like, you and I need to start talking again, right? Because, hey, Kenny Chin, if that's really you, yeah. Yeah, y'all can totally send him some cards. He's a great kid. No, he's not on 24-hour lockdown. He's on 20-hour lockdown. Hey, Kenny. Kenny, prove it's you. Where'd you go to college, Kenny? Kenny, where'd you go to college? Because people keep coming in with all these, like, made-up names. Kenny, where'd you go to college? Kenny, what kind of chair did you loan me when I first moved in my house? I know they're fake names. Kenny, what is the first chair that you brought me to my new house? No, I'll know if he's true. Kenny, what is the first chair that you brought me when I moved in? Okay, Kenny, I had no furniture in my house. What is the first chair that you brought me to my house? Kenny, what movie did we star in? How did we meet? Oh, Judy wouldn't get online. Block Judy Sabate. Judy wouldn't be on there. Block Judy Sabate. Judy Sabate would never, ever get online. Kenny's an old friend of mine. Kenny, what movie did we star in? Michelle, I'm not here for questions. More questions for you. After all, nah, that's not Kenny. Kenny, what movie did we star in? How did you meet me, Kenny? People have gone through my Facebook. Yeah, Kenny and I were in a movie together. Kenny, what movie set did you meet me on? That's an easy question. Kenny, what movie did you meet me on? What movie set? Kenny, what movie set did you meet me on? No, I can totally, because we've worked several movies together. Kenny, what movie set did we work on for the first time together? I know it's fake, Kenny, because Kenny would answer. X-nay Judy Sabate, please. I'm gonna ask him 2 more times, and then Kenny Chan can get booted too. Kenny, what movie set did you meet me on? What's the first movie that we worked on together, Kenny? What are all these questions? Nah, Kenny's a good friend of mine. Deuces, Kenny. Deuces, Kenny, because you would answer that immediately. I'm a little too young to do W those dollars. My son's in jail. How Patty, I don't trust anybody because there's too many people coming from the Amber channel over here. And you're not going to kill. Because there's too many people coming from the Amber channel and you're not going to ruin my conversation with my son. Patty, I'm not letting anyone on my panel tonight because I had a great call with my son. I'm not going to delete this live. Yeah, so I'd rather like gift cards to Bed Bath & Beyond so that I can like actually go buy the pots and pans that I want. They are gifts because it's like stuff I want. Why do I have to buy the house from him? Because he's not going to pay a $210,000 mortgage and just give me $210,000. And so that's why I have to buy the $210,000 from him. But he's doing a lot of deck work and stuff. So he's putting like he's actually putting $30,000 in the house. And so I'm going to buy the house for $230,000 from him. And I think that's fair enough. I mean, he's paying alimony. He's paying all the bills and alimony. And he's been paying alimony and all the bills since we split May 9th of 2021. Yeah, I'm doing a buyout. You know, and I think that's pretty damn fair. I'm not an asshole. I mean, he messed up, but I'm getting like $200,000 in equity. I'm not a dick. We're still friends and I love him, right? I'm not selling the house. I love this house. I've got an Airbnb downstairs that's gonna like pay for my mortgage. The mortgage is only $1326. Is he being nicer to me now? He doesn't have a choice. I'm making my attorney and I have an appointment on the 14th at 11 o'clock, and so he doesn't have a choice not to be nice.